Alright, this is my first audio live stream. I just thought of this idea. I was laying here, I was like, do I really want to get all, like, I won't say done up, that's not the word for it, but do I really want to have to do video? Can't I just do audio? And I realized it was possible if you just turn the camera around. So, audio only live stream. I've been doing plenty of live streaming on the, look, we can make bubbles. Plenty of live streaming on the PS4, but I've never just done a casual, just like a chat. Just to chat with you guys, see what's up. Let's see, how can I see the chat? How can I see the chat? Show live chat. I'm new to this. I am new to live streaming straight up off of YouTube. Oh, Wayne, what's up? There's the chat. Okay, the chat is the screen. Okay. Wayne, what's up, man? Breaking Necks, welcome. We're just kind of hanging out. I'm just kind of messing around with this YouTube app, seeing what I can and cannot do. I can live stream right from the YouTube app. Didn't want to do video and all that stuff, so we're just doing audio. But yeah, that'd be pretty cool. We usually only live stream games. We never really live stream just to chat and hang out. So this is different. Breaking Necks, drinking tea. Man, I've never been a big tea drinker myself for some reason. Never have been. It's kind of cool that we can put bubbles on the screen though. Even though we're just doing an audio only stream, we can still spice it up a little bit with the bubbles, right? That way it's not completely boring. I don't think these will do anything, these other filters. Sorry if you hear a lot of pecking. I'm kind of like, you know, pecking on the screen, messing with things. Wayne, I go to see my brother's body tomorrow morning, can't sleep. Yeah, man, that has to be tough. We talked about it the other day. I can't imagine. I'd say you're having a night full of thinking, full of thoughts. I'm sure that's got to be tough. Best of luck to you on that, for sure. I was going to live stream some games tonight, but I don't know. I've been playing video games by myself all day, so I just wasn't feeling up to it. Figured we would mess around with this this audio stream. Did you ever eat pizza? No, I actually didn't eat any pizza. I thought about it. I wanted to, but I didn't have the money for pizza, so get your pizza. Man, I would, but I'm broke as a joke right now. That shit's expensive too, especially if you get it delivered. They charge out the ass for that. It's like $30. Too broke for that. I'll get pizza at some point. But yeah, guys, everybody in the stream, everybody, I don't know, I think this will upload as a regular video just like we do on PS4 when we live stream games. I'm pretty sure this is how, you know, that's how this will work. But, so if you're watching this in the future, if you're watching this right now live, there's a few people in here, send all of your love, man, all of your love and all of your good vibes to our buddy Wayne, our family member Wayne, one of the subscribers here. He's a good guy, real good guy. He had a loss in his family recently, so send him all the love, all the good vibes. He's gonna get there eventually, but it's kind of tough right now. Really tough right now, I would assume. So send all your love to my brother Wayne, your brother Wayne, our brother Wayne. This is kind of cool though. This is kind of cool. I was messing around with this one time before, and I seen the go live button, and played around with it for a minute, but never really did anything with it. And I was like, you know what? I want to go live tonight. I do want to go live tonight, but I don't really want to have to worry about showing my face and all that. I kind of just want to chill and hang out in bed with my double chin. So maybe we'll just do like flip the camera and make it an audio-only live stream. And that seems to be working. We've got fancy bubbles to keep us entertained instead of just a black screen, so that works. The bubbles kind of go along with the thumbnail too, considering I have the duck as the thumbnail, so that works. I know it's weird, but I wish some way he could reach out to me. I like bubbles. Oh, I can bring, okay. I'm new to this. I can bring the chat back up even after it disappears and see what you guys are saying. So if you hear any tapping in the audio, that's just me tapping on the phone, just trying to figure this out. I'm new to all this live streaming jazz. Finally figured out how to live stream on the PS4, but as far as live streaming from the app itself, that's totally new to me. But yeah, Wayne, you never know, man. He might reach out to you somehow, some way. Look for all the little signs. Everything is energy based, so his energy is still very much alive. Don't have to worry about that. That's just science. That's just how it is. So he's very much still alive. Just maybe not in physical form, but his energy is still all around. So believe that. Believe that. So what you been up to recently? Breaking necks. You're gonna win. If there was a trophy for subscriber of the week, you would probably have gotten it this week. You've been first to jump on all my videos as soon as they go up, thanks to that notification bell. So thank you for that. How have you been? What have you been up to? Ooh. I'm gonna play around with some of these other options just to try to get all of this down. So we've got the bubbles. There's other filters, but they require my face, so I don't think there's really anything else. We can change it to that. That's different. That's bright. I think we'll stick with the bubbles. There we go. Just got a wart removed from a heel. Hurts like shit. Yeah, you were telling me about that earlier. I didn't upload that stream. I kind of stopped streaming all of a sudden. I was gonna restart the stream just because it was giving me some trouble on my end, but I never got around to restarting it, and I never uploaded that stream. There's really no point. It was only about a 15-minute stream, but yeah, you were telling me about that earlier. I bet you're glad to have it done, though. Done, over with, out of the way. I always dread stuff like that. Not because of the pain or anything, I don't know. Procrastinate, is that the word I'm looking for? When it comes to stuff like that. And I don't know why, either. Now I can walk comfortably. I was scared. A lot of people get a little shaken up and frightened when it comes to doctors and dentists. The dentist is what gets me. I haven't been to the dentist in a while, but if I had to pick my least favorite go-to place, it would be the dentist for sure. For sure. I don't know what it is, man. Just messing around with your teeth. Need some ice cream now. The needle scared my ass hurt like a bitch. Man, we're always talking about ice cream. We always end up on the topic of ice cream, and I still haven't gotten any. Closest thing I have to ice cream right now is popsicles. It's already too cold in my room for popsicles. But if I had some ice cream, I might make an exception for some ice cream. I'm not sure. I'd have to say my favorite kind of ice cream is it's my favorite kind. I can't even think of the name of it. It's like vanilla with Oreos in it. There's a word for it. There's a name for it. Help me out. I do like mint and chocolate chip, but it's not that. It's cookies and cream. There you go. Cookies and cream. Exactly. We both got it. Cookies and cream. That'd probably have to be my favorite. What I like to do personally is get some cookies and cream ice cream. All right, you following me? Take it, put it in a bowl, and stick it in the microwave for like a minute. Maybe not that long. Enough to get it melted. and then just take a spoon and stir it up. It's kind of like a milkshake. You can make it a milkshake if you wanted to. But I don't know. I don't like to eat really hard ice cream like when it comes fresh out of the freezer. I don't like that. I like it to be mushy. That's the best. Still cold. I'm not still cold. Don't get me wrong. But mushy. Oh my god, I do the same. I'm sure a lot of people do that. It's not that fun to eat rock hard ice cream. It hurts my teeth. I have sensitive teeth as it is, so very sensitive teeth. I wonder if there's a way to see who exactly is viewing. There's never a way to see who's viewing the stream, like the name of who's viewing the stream, just the count. I wish it would let me know exactly, because I know most of my long-term, subscribers by heart. I know most of their names, so that would be a neat feature, but we work with what we got. I'm just happy for these bubbles. That way we can do audio live streams when I'm feeling too lazy to do a whole face cam thing. We can still do audio live streams, and you guys not have to look at a black screen. You can look at the neat little bubbles. That's better. That's better than a black screen. So I'm happy with that. Lets me interact with the channel too. This is kind of cool because if I don't feel like playing video games and live streaming, and I don't feel like making a video, but I do want to chat with you guys, and I do want to, interact with the channel, I can do these from now on. So that's kind of cool. Because there was plenty of times where I just wanted to live stream and talk to you guys and just hang out, but I had to be playing a game to do that. But this way I don't have to do that. How does it sound on your end? How does it sound on your guys' end? Does it sound pretty good? My salt lamp doesn't have a turn on switch. It's annoying. LOL, I gotta unplug or plug it in. That sucks. That sucks. I've got the switch dangling right beside my bed. Just roll over and dim it down, dim it up, turn it off, whatever I need to do. I can't imagine having to get up and unplug it and plug it back in every time. Those things go bright. At least mine does. Mine goes pretty bright, so I almost turn it completely off at night when I go to sleep. It's a USB. Gotcha. Changes colors. That would be pretty cool. This one's like the standard orange glow. No multicolors here, but that'd be pretty sick though to have like a blue or purple one or a green one. I'm gonna have to look into that. Maybe maybe get a couple colored ones to add in with this one. Maybe some smaller ones. That'd be pretty cool. Start a salt rock lamp collection. I'm gonna put that on my to-do list. Put that on my to-do list. No purple. I love purple. I think we were talking about that earlier today when I was doing Fallout 4. I love purple. Can't get enough purple. This was a pretty cool little test though. Now you might see more of these kind of live streams in the future, now that I know it works, where we just hang out and chat with everybody. You might see more of those in the future. 'Cause like I said, there's times where I just want to hang out and talk and chat, but not have to be playing video games. Everybody needs a break from video games, but so this is cool. This works out. It's fairly simple too. Fairly simple. I really want to go and check my notifications on everything else I've got going on, but I'm afraid that might end the stream. I don't know how that works. I'm on my phone. So I don't know how that works exactly. I wonder if it would end the stream. You know what? I'm gonna try it, because if I don't try it now, I never will, and I'll always be wondering. Have you tried making soul water? Mix pink salt with water. It helps with minerals in your body and anxiety. I heard. I've never tried that. I've never even heard of it. I'm gonna have to try to remember that though. Okay, guys, I'm going to try to see if I can go home on my phone and it not in the live stream. I need to go ahead and try this now, so I can stop wondering. So if this stream goes down, chances are I'll be right back up. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the stream went down. I'm pretty sure the stream went down when I did that, because as soon as I came back, as soon as I opened the app again, it was like a loading screen. So I think I've got my I think I've got my answer there. Yeah, it froze. Yeah, that's what I figured. As soon as I opened it back up, it had to it was like loading, and then it told me that I went live. So now we know. Now we know we can't do that. That's kind of a bummer. I was hoping it would still stream in the background, but what do I know? I guess it doesn't work like that. Alright, guys, so I have a mission. I don't know how many people are in here, because the stream counts have been lying to me all day. Earlier, while I was streaming Fallout, it told me that there was no viewers, but I was talking to like 2 or 3 people, at least. So the stream count's been lying to me, so I don't know how many people are actually in here right now. But if you are in here right now and you are watching, or rather listening to this audio live stream, I've got a mission for you. If you're bored, this will be perfect. Or if you're watching in the future, I forgot to mention, if you're watching in the future, this applies to you too. But everyone who's got a computer or a laptop or whatever, I don't think you can get it for your phone, but if you've got a computer and you've got a laptop, I've got a mission for you. Who's down for this mission? Who's down for this mission? If you've got a computer or a laptop, go to Google Chrome, and I don't know if you guys have ever heard of extensions for Google Chrome, but you can get extensions. They're kind of like apps for your browser or whatever. Go to Google Chrome on your computer or laptop. Go to Google, type in invite all extension. Facebook invite all extension. There you go. Facebook invite all extension. Once you do that, download that extension to your Google Chrome. Then head to your Facebook, go to the Wonderbro Facebook page. If you didn't know there was a Wonderbro Facebook page, go give that a like. But once you've got the extension, go to the Wonderbro Facebook page, click invite, like you're going to invite your friends to like the page. You know how you can do that. Click invite, and instead of having to do it one by one with the extension that you just downloaded, you can go up and you can click. There will be a little button up in the right hand corner with the extension once you hit invite. And you can click that button and it'll invite all your friends to like the page for you, so you don't have to do it one by one. Or if you don't want to get complicated with it and you've got the time to sit there and invite your friends one by one, I would be very grateful. I would be just as grateful, of course, either way. But I'm trying to get those numbers up on the Wonderbro Facebook page, because I do a lot of updates on there. A lot of updates on there about the channel. So I'm trying to get that up. I think we're at 1,228 subscribers on the channel, and we're at 1,090 something on the Wonderbro Facebook page, so I'm trying to get those caught up. But yeah, guys, if you're watching this now or you're watching it in the future and you want to help me out there, make sure you go like that page. Invite all your friends to like the Wonderbro Facebook page. Help me get those numbers up. I rely heavily on you guys for that. I do a lot of advertising myself, obviously. Nobody's going to do it for me, but it would be very generous of you to help me out on that. Send all those invites out. Get your friends to like the Wonder Bro Facebook page, subscribe, all that good stuff. I've been working pretty hard to get those numbers up, trying to spread the word, trying to get the channel to continue to grow, which it is. It pretty much grows on its own, every day. And those numbers keep rising every day. But if I can pitch in and go the extra mile, then I'll gladly do that. 110% dedicated to this. And it's free. Yes, completely free. Completely free to watch the channel. Referencing my earlier video today. People, not everyone. It's very rare, like I said in the video, but some people like to bitch and moan when I advertise my channel on Facebook apparently without understanding that you can watch my videos for free. YouTube is a free service. You don't have to pay a dime. Just because I run ads on my video because I want to make a career out of helping people so I can support my damn self doesn't mean you have to pay a dime to watch my videos. You ever watched Jay and Silent Bob? I've watched bits and pieces of it. I can't say I've ever sat down and watched it from beginning to end. I would be lying. But I have watched bits and pieces of it, and quite a bit of it actually. And I've seen, the funny, clippings, some of the funnier parts on YouTube and stuff like that. It seems like a pretty funny movie. I'm going to have to sit down and make it a goal to actually watch them from beginning to end one day. I feel like I wouldn't regret it. The scene at the end, they buy a bunch of airplane tickets to go beat up everyone that talks shit in the comments. That's what I need to do. I need to get all my subscribers together, or at least a handful of them. And we need to get some plane tickets and go to these people that are talking shit on the Wonder Bro videos, not on the channel, but when I advertise it on Facebook. Go to those few people who are talking smack with all my subscribers. All 1,200 of them. There we go. I don't want to threaten anybody. So what we'll do is we'll just show up to these people. We'll just show up and we'll tickle them to death. We'll tickle them to death. There we go. That's YouTube appropriate, I think. We'll just have a big tickle match. Nobody likes to be tickled, right? Oh, I'm thirsty. I'm getting thirsty over here. I need something to drink. Something to drink. If I would drink more water, I would probably not be so thirsty all the time, but I just can't get into it. I used to be a big water drinker. I used to drink nothing but water, like a gallon a day. And once you acquire a taste for it, it's actually not that bad to drink nothing but water. You actually really start to prefer it and like it. But it's just been so long, I kind of dropped out of that habit. I should have stayed with it. Because that's a healthy habit, drinking, that much water and just cutting out all the soda and all the bullshit. But I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I'm sure if I wanted it bad enough, I know I could do it. I've done it before, but once I get a taste of like some soda, I'm done. Because I'm like, that's my shit. I love some soda. Once I get a sip, my water's out the window. I gotta have my soda. I know from past experience, though. I know from past experience that I can cut it out if I really want to. Only soda I drink once in a while is Sprite or Canadian Dry. Yeah, those are like caffeine free, I believe. So that's probably a good choice. Usually, if I'm drinking soda, I try to go with caffeine free choices, like Sprite or 7-Up, stuff like that. Some of the juices, but usually the people around me, they've got nothing but soda with caffeine in it. So since it's my only choice, I end up with the caffeine. I end up with the caffeine. What is this? Okay, that doesn't do anything. Can't believe we've been doing this for 30 minutes already. This is a good way to kill the time and just chat with everybody. I'm kind of digging this. My numbers aren't showing up again. I can't see who's in here and who's not in here and who's just watching, and can't see any of that good stuff. I don't know what's up with that today. I thought it was just the PS4, but I think I'm only here. I don't know. Usually I've got like I've got the little count that lets me know. And it was showing up as 0 on, it's showing up as 0, right? It's not even counting you for some reason. And it was showing up as 0 on the PlayStation 4 earlier. And I knew that wasn't right, because there were several people talking. So I don't know what's up with that. No big deal, I guess. I'm not even sure what time it is. I think it's about 3 in the morning here. I finished all the Dr. Claire audio books. Those are great books. I think I still have a couple of her books on my phone. I think I do. Or maybe I think I just have one of her books. Hope and Help for Your Nerves. I think that's the audiobook I've got on my phone. And then I have another book called The Panic Switch. The Panic Switch is the other. I've only got those two books, but they're both great books. The Panic Switch isn't a Dr. Claire Weeks book, but it's by a guy named Jeff. I wish I knew his last name so I could give him more credit, but it's by a guy named Jeff, and he basically he mentions Dr. Claire Weeks in his books. He was also inspired by her like I was. He's just a normal guy like me, but he wrote a really excellent book, and he goes by Dr. Claire Weeks' method, only he puts his own spin on it, kind of like I do. And his spin is more of an aggressive spin on it. It's more of a get angry, get mad, let it do what it will, screw this type of approach. But at the end of the day, even though Dr. Claire Weeks is more of a mellow, laid-back acceptance, and Jeff's book, The Panic Switch, is more of an aggressive, in-your-face, kill me if you're going to kill me type of approach. It all comes back to the same thing. At the end of the day, it all comes back to acceptance. So it doesn't really matter which one you read, or both of them. It all comes back to the same thing at the end of the day, which is acceptance. You can be totally mellow and chill and relaxed throughout your acceptance, where you just kind of smile, sit back, let it do whatever it wants to do, give up, that kind of thing, kind of like Dr. Claire Weeks says. Or you can be more aggressive and just go out there and fucking live your life and just throw it all away, throw the anxiety down the drain and just get mad and, just let it do whatever the hell it wants to do to you. You can do it either way. True, you cover everything in the audio books. I just wanted to listen to it. Yeah, no doubt. I recommend that anybody who enjoys my videos to go and read some of Dr. Claire Weeks' stuff, because that's who inspired me, and that's no secret. I make that known. But she's more, that was kind of back in the day. So I guess in a way my channel, my videos, I'm teaching the same method, but I'm putting, I don't know how you'd put this, more of a modern spin on it, maybe, is how you would word that. just kind of putting my own modern touch on it. But yeah, it's definitely a good thing to go check her out. If you're watching this in the future and you haven't checked out Dr. Claire Weeks, I would highly recommend it. Awesome lady, maybe she says some things that touches you, it touches your heart, and you take her advice better than mine. I don't know, but yeah, I would definitely check her out. You're putting your snap to it. Yes, sir. Putting my own Wonder Bros snap to it. I don't know. It's like I said, her stuff, that was kind of back in the day. I'm not saying it's outdated, because that's just science. It's never going to be outdated. It's always going to be the correct way. But she words things in a very professional, laid back, like I said, just a very professional way. And I wanted to kind of put my spin on it and make it more modern and in your face, and, speak it to you in a way that you can understand. Not saying that she's confusing, but you get what I'm saying. She's got all the doctor talk going on, and I'm more of just your average guy, personal experience, and I'm putting my average guy touch to it to make it more understandable for some people. It's kind of like that's basically my mission my mission with this YouTube channel has always been to not only just entertain, with the video games and the humorous stuff and whatnot. I love to entertain, but my mission has always been to kind of take the acceptance method for anxiety and put my touch on it. And that way maybe people can see me. I'm not a doctor. I'm just speaking from personal experience. You see me with all the tattoos. I'm just your average, normal guy. And I'm giving you this advice, and maybe more people will be willing to take it because it's not coming from a doctor. It's coming from someone like them. Someone that they can relate to. And I feel like that's important because I take more advice from people I can relate to than people I can't relate to. So if it's somebody speaking from personal experience that's just an average Joe, I'm more likely to take advice from them than I am from somebody else, somebody I can relate to. That's why I like to watch YouTubers, who are real, because I feel like, hey, if I met them in real life, they would probably be really chill and just a normal person. And that's why I prefer YouTubers that are real like that. I don't like to watch YouTubers who put themselves up on a pedestal, like up on a cloud. They don't even feel human. And the same goes for taking advice. I'd rather take advice from someone who's just real, like an average person. So that was another big inspiration. That was another reason why I decided to go ahead and just make the channel. I was like, you know what? People they might see me and they might be like, hey, he looks like an average dude. Let's hang out with him. Let's talk to him. Maybe he's not full of shit. I found this lady YouTube called Wonder Vegan. She has the burping problem and anxiety like me. I've never really had the burping problem. I've heard of it, but when we're talking anxiety-related symptoms, if that it's anxiety-related symptoms, then it all comes back to the same thing, and that's the acceptance method. So you don't really have to have personal experience with all the symptoms in order to preach the acceptance method, because it covers everything. It covers everything. So I think my viewer count's starting to work a little bit. I think it is. If you're in here watching live right now and you haven't liked this video, like this video. I do have a count of the likes, okay? So I'm watching you. I'm watching those likes right now. Get me up there. Let's take it up there. A lot of people probably wonder why YouTubers like myself always try to get people to send their likes. And it's simply because the more likes a video has, or the more, the more comments a video has, the higher it's ranked up in search results. So if my anxiety videos get more likes, each time they get a like, they're ranked up a little bit higher in the search results, and they can reach more people who go on YouTube and search anxiety, for example. So that's why likes and comments and all that good stuff are so important for YouTubers, to get our videos up there in those search results so we can reach more people. I always comment more than once, if you notice. Yeah, I have noticed that, and that's awesome. That's awesome. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. We do get a lot of comments. It's starting to really get up there on the comments, and I'm trying to keep up with them. I'm trying to make sure I reply to every single comment I get, and it's gonna suck when the day comes that I can't do that. When it's just not physically possible to do that anymore. That's gonna suck. But as of now, I'm keeping up with it pretty good. So, keeping up with it pretty good. But yeah, the more likes you got, the more comments you got, all that stuff helps. All that stuff helps your videos. And it makes it easier for other people to find your videos, so we can continue to spread the good word about the acceptance method and all the advice here on the channel. That's why that stuff is so damn important. My mouth is getting dry. I don't think I can hold off anymore. I was gonna say I would be right back, but it would make more sense just to take you guys with me. So I think that's what we're gonna do. While we go get something to drink. Because I'm dying of thirst over here. I would be streaming Fallout 4 right now. Like, I really would be, because I'm having a lot of fun with that game. If I didn't burn myself out on it earlier. Played so much Fallout today. It's unbelievable. There we go. That's a nice little bottle of water. Give you guys a look. We were drinking Coke, but let's fill it up with water instead. Do I want a snack? I don't know. Do I want a snack? I don't know. It's tempting. You know what? I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see. Let's go with the popsicle. There we go. There we go. Popsicle water combination. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. I'm gonna do a little room tour here. You guys already know the Salt Rock. We already did a video on that. Other than that, it's pretty typical. But we got the I'm trying to get this glare off my lens. We got the PS4, of course, Xbox One, TV, and that's about it. There's all my Here's proof. Proof of my dedication to the channel right here. We've got all the numbers. I track all the numbers. The minutes, the views, the likes, dislikes, shares. I track all them numbers every single day. So there's your proof. If you wanted proof, you got it. Alright, let's get situated. Let's get situated again. Get plugged up on charge. Guess I could break out the laptop, since my phone's a little preoccupied with this live stream. I'm gonna have to do this, getting tired. I'm gonna have to do this during the day at a reasonable hour at some point. My popsicles are downstairs. Luckily for me, it's not too far of a walk to the popsicle stash. I get to listen to my obnoxious chewing. Alright, now I can finally see what time it is. 2:30 in the morning. It's not as late as I thought it would be. Alright, let's see here. What are we at? 43 minutes? Alright, guys. 43 minutes in. I really just wanted to kind of test this out, just to see how this worked. I feel like this will be a lot of fun, though. I'm going to do this more often during the day, when people are actually awake. But I might do a whole little playlist for this. Whenever I just get bored and I want to just chat with my subscribers, aka my family, I'll probably just jump on and do this, because I feel like, this could be pretty chill. Anyway, make sure you leave that like, guys, and I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Hopefully get some sleep here soon. Subscribe if you haven't already. You know the deal. And until next time, stay awesome.